Welcome, Ravenites, to Season 3 of Raven's Realm Tabletop Podcast. I'm your host, Justin, and tonight we have Kai. and we've got Noah.
Hello.
And Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
Excellent. And finally, we have our wonderful DM, Brandon. Brandon, take it away.
Hey folks, welcome back. Time to kick off Season 3. We're doing something different yet again. Although it does involve flying around in, the voids of kind of space, so it's almost similar to Season 1. Anyways, we're going to be doing Cypher System, but based in the world created by a Stars Without Number engine. And if you're familiar at all with Stars Without Number, it's kind of two halves of a game. It's like the crunch meat, and then there's the world generation and stuff like that. We're using that setting, but I'm running my favorite system, the Cypher System, by Monty Cook Games, and I think it's highly cinematic, and I think it's highly catered to, say, like an actual play scenario. So, I think we're ready to kick shit off. We're let's see. I think I've got y'all on the base table. I'm gonna go ahead and I think just start by setting the scene here. We're gonna start right in the middle of all the action. You're in these ruins on the tomb world of Kharkoum. Giant, was at one point a giant metropolis world. Utterly ruined. Giant structures litter the place. And y'all have found a vault door. Originally found in Kazooie, played by Justin. The journals of Kazooie's grandfather mentioned something buried and locked away down in here. Something powerful and Kazooie has the inkling that there might be a spaceship. In those conversations, Harlan actually found Kazooie and got him talking up about this sort of stuff. And Harlan is looking for... What is Harlan looking for exactly on Kharkoum?
I think, just kind of given the nature of...
Harlan's played by Noah, by the way.
Yes, Harlan's kind of more of like a military type, sort of a very specialized commando type of deal. And I think the big thing with him is, like, he wouldn't have gotten like a ton of information. I think just that there's something that needs to be like an artifact that needs to be secured is probably as much as he would have gotten.
Right. And
like, you'll know it when you see it, type of deal.
And I want to go ahead and embed like the notion that a weapon to help you fight the machines on your home world.
Okay.
I want to plant that seed there. That is what you are here to find, and you have got a good clue.
All right.
Ryan, you're probably like Overwatch style, like watching over, making sure everything is secure in the area. Which one of them paid you to come along?
Kazooie would have paid me to come along, I think.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that right, Kazooie? I have
This
your
is
back.
correct. This is correct. We are just trying to find our way into this place. I know my father told me all about it several times, but he was never able to make this trip. But we're actually here and we're this close. He alludes to what it actually is. He's just kind of, we're so close.
Yeah. So which of y'all would be maybe trying to set explosives or something on the door? Or how would... No, I'm not going to put those words in your mouth. We're in the middle of it enough. How are y'all trying to open this door?
One of you two brought demo charges, right?
I've got some detonation charges.
Everyone's
Help
looking
with that?
around, like player-wise, like you do.
It was one of my ciphers.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I've got this detonation. I've got this detonation, and I can make this happen. I can make this explode. I just gotta set it and then detonate it.
While he's setting those charges, I want to like get to cover somewhere and pull out my binoculars and just like scan, see if there's any movement around.
Okay.
Make sure we're alone.
All right. So you want to like get to a vantage point and kind of scan the area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy! So detonation. I get to roll a D100, and depending on what I roll, it has different effects. Hopefully, it's not 1 through 10, which only harms flesh.
Let's go ahead and say it's an explosive one. We're just gonna
Okay.
hand wave it.
Okay, cool. Whenever.
Yep,
Y'all are
yep, yep.
ready.
I think so. Are you doing that while he's planning the explosives? Or like before? Is that the kind of you want to do these simultaneous?
I was trying to like get in position and then like after the explosion, see if anything is headed towards us because of loud
Okay.
noise.
All right.
Can we roll for how big of an explosion?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Is this going to be the first roll of the game?
Yes. How big is the
Alright.
boom?
So it's a D20, or do you want to do the 100 one, or what you got?
You're gonna roll like your skill with planting these explosives. So let's build out that roll. What do you think this looks like? You got any skills?
Unfortunately, just surging, but no, that doesn't help. No, I'm really good at running away from it. I'm very fast.
Okay. That's, you know what? That is probably one of the most important skills in planting explosives. So you've got that going for you. Let's go ahead and have a straight D20. Do you want to do effort? I think it would be. Well, no. I'll let you justify which attribute. If you want to use effort, justify which attribute you want to use.
If I want to use effort, by that we have the effort of 1, so I would
You
use
do.
that. Okay.
That's right.
I
It's
probably. I mean,
Probably
I'm-
want to pitch it into whatever skill you have an edge in,
Okay. Then,
or whatever attribute you have an edge in.
Then I guess might would be the one.
All right. How do you use might to help you plant these explosives?
There's a really hard to press button. It's not even a button. It's more of just like an activation, but you kind of have to like pop it inward
Oh.
to make the things tap. But it has to have a big enough tap that it'll start the ignition of it or whatever.
Okay. So you're trying to like yeet it against the wall to trigger that kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh,
No, you
motherfuckers! What? Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like a thunderous boom as the door just like kind of breaks into shambles and falls apart, revealing the chamber beyond. So
I'm gonna have my back to it whenever it explodes and kind of walk away while it's exploding, so it's like super, it's a D20 has some flavor to it. I don't even look at the fire. I know it's there.
You just like toss it behind you.
Yeah, there we go.
Noah, well, not Noah. It is the whole. Noah, GM intrusion.
Yes.
You don't have an option right now. You don't even have an experience point.
Yeah. What's up?
All right, dude. So, who's getting the other one?
Ooh.
You can't be Kai.
Let's see. I know I'm getting used to new names. Say Xander.
Okay. Xander, mark an XP.
All right.
You see in the distance, amongst the rubble, like a hover car kind of screaming across the surface in y'all's direction as this giant plume of smoke from this sweet explosion shoots up into the air. And you're looking at it in your binoculars just in time to see the scope zeroed at you. Make a defense roll.
Speed.
Speed.
Just
The
for-
difficulty 2.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna roll that then.
As you've got this like marauder looking dude standing up in like the seat of like the speeder from like Star Wars, like standing there like trying to scope you while standing on like this bumpy ride, and this bullet just like flies and hits the ground right beside you.
I mean, I
What do
see
you
no
do?
reason not to return fire.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If we're doing this, let's do it. Okay. Would it be speed again?
Yes. Yeah. That's a speed base. If you're making a like firing a weapon, that's a speed based roll.
Awesome. Let's see. I am trained in that.
Ryan, this stream looks dope.
Great. Glad you
Um,
like the new layout.
and I'm gonna use my effort for this task.
Oh shit. That's a hit. How much damage do you deal?
That is a great question.
Medium weapon or light? Or heavy?
I believe this is medium.
Okay, so it's gonna deal 4 damage. Oh,
Wait, I have some.
Oh.
That's the
that's the
I
spicy
just gotta
bit.
find it. Okay. I have bloodthirsty. So that's once I begin fighting, I only see red. You inflict 2 additional points of damage with any attack. So that's
Okay.
up to 6. And then okay, I think that's it for extra damage. Right.
Hell yeah.
So 8
That's a crap ton of damage. As you just like,
or 6. Sorry.
it's
Oh, wait,
still
Okay.
it
On
is
my sheet, it
6 or
says-
greater, right?
It says 6 for the thing, so then plus that'd be 8.
8. Okay, fantastic. So you just dome this dude that's like standing up. You can see kind of there's like a dude driving and like a bunch of other people in the speeder car. He just like flies out of the car backwards. Eh. Good work.
Yay.
Yeah, so down below, Xander, you hear gunfire up above.
Say,
Actually,
looks
I
like
guess
we've
at
been
this point I
followed.
should just.
Oh, I think I also like as I fire like shoot back, just gonna shout like incoming.
Let's see if I can actually put this on the initiative tracker. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that's too good of a roll for right now.
You want to be like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Like that?
All right. I'll turn to Kazooie and be like, I think that explosion's a bit too loud. And I'm gonna. I have to climb over a wall here, or can I see them? Am I just in the low ground?
You're on the low ground. You can see them. You're gonna have to climb or basically use movement to get up there in position either way.
Okay. Well, I pull out.
They're not actually here. I just have them here.
Oh, okay.
They're-
I see.
They're way off. They're
way
a
off.
long distance. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well then, I just climb, I guess. Just seeing
You
if
do.
I have any. Yeah. I'm just gonna run up
Throw
to
a
the wall
speed-based
and.
check. Do you have any skills to
and
help you
climb.
climb or move?
Let's see here. Let me.
Justin's probably
see.
itching right there with that question.
I don't think so. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Oh wait, I have an inability for this. Huh. I have an inability for moving, bending, or breaking things. Oh, okay. It's moving things or okay. I see what that means.
Not
know-
you move.
I was
know-
like moving in general. That's what I read it as at first. I was like, wait a minute.
That would be suboptimal.
No, nope.
Yeah.
I'll just roll speed. I'm not expending any effort here.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can scramble up there and get right beside Noah.
All right. I'll scramble up. I'll aim with my handgun. I'll raise it out from my side, and I'll fire. It's a medium weapon, long range. Am I within range, or are they still far away?
They are not within they are at long range right now.
They're long range right now. So would that mean I do have a
You
shot?
can shoot them.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you do have a line of shot on them.
Okay. And I
I'm gonna
will.
do
roll
Harlan's
that.
token real quick. There we go.
Oh! Whoa!
Hey!
What the hell?
2018-20? What?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
All right, I do one of those like rapid fires. I was like boom, 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 like a revolver with my gun. And I'm sorry, I should have said who I was aiming for. I didn't realize there were some different ones.
There's a dude driving, and there's a bunch of henchmen along with him.
Yeah, I'm aiming for the guy driving. I wanna immobilize him if I could.
Oh, crap! I mean,
So I'll take the extra 4 points of damage as I lay in 8 bullets. Boom, 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 into him.
yeah. I mean, he's. Here's the deal. I can let you do big damage,
Okay.
or I can let you guarantee that you like wreck the car.
Oh, I
What
think
you
I
want to do.
I want to wreck the car. I see their hover contraption. I shoot at that with 3 shots, and then I'll go in with the other shots at him.
All right.
Shooting him in
Yeah,
the shoulder.
I think that's. Yeah, you're gonna shoot him in the shoulder. He's gonna like swerve off to the side, and the entire car just kind of. And if you played like the original like Star Wars on like Super Nintendo, it's like Houdini like flies off like. All right, and yeah, all you see in the distance is like a puff of smoke. What do you do?
I think that's all my actions. I believe so. I'm reloading right now.
Are we technically out of combat?
Are you ever?
I mean,
I'm
I
not
can
measuring
attempt
time in
to be.
rounds anymore. How about that?
I can. It's more. Is everyone else not fighting?
Not at the second.
Okay. Then I need to attempt to stop fighting.
Oh,
I don't automatically do that. I have to try to
So the
stop
real question
being
isn't,
attacked.
am I done fighting? Is like,
Yeah. Is everybody else? It is a difficulty 2 intellect check every time. That is my berserk ability. Once I
Okay.
begin fighting, it's hard to stop. In fact, it's a difficulty 2 intellect task to do so, even if your foe surrenders or you've run out of foes. If the latter occurs and you fail to stop, you attack the nearest ally within short range.
let's just see
So-
it.
Let's see how this goes. Oh no.
That's not good.
I
Um.
might have ended
Okay.
that too soon. Sorry.
Well, I think it was if we're keeping the same order, it would be me then. Is
I think it-
next. Unless
So
we're re-rolling
closest?
here.
I mean, it's basically correct.
Okay. Well, we'll go
Uh,
light and drop
yeah.
the rifle and pull out the knife
Oh, okay.
and jump at Xander.
How does this narrate? What is set this up for us? Because this is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be a thing, and this is gonna be the role that you're always going to fail.
Like-
So I think for Harlan, he's just like back on. Oh, I am blanking on planet names. What is
Cryopolis.
Crap.
Chronopolis.
Chronopolis, yes. He's back on Chronopolis in like one of his more grisly missions right now, having run out of ammo, and just he sees an android in front of him. I know it's Xander, but that's not what he's seeing right now. And so I think that one's gonna be might. Oh, so of course that's the 17.
Xander, you want to make a speed defense roll for us?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh my
right?
God.
What is this? 2018, 2020?
I'm not
How do
refreshing
you
my pages.
neutralize the full amount of the?
Let's just lean in on Ryan's hot hand right now.
So I blow out the gun as I fire. I see in the corner of my eye this knife coming. I duck underneath it. I grab his arm above me and I just do like a judo flip him down, hold the knife up. I'll say, "Calm down, young one."
I'm good. I just
I'm gonna
I'm
say
okay.
that pulls you
Okay.
out of it too.
I'm okay now.
All right, I'll let him go as I see the blood shot or his rage kind of subside. I'm like, all right, you're good. I got you. You okay?
I'm good. It's just when it's you get fighting and you get hot, and it's just I got too hot. Got too hot there.
Yeah, I get you. All right, I'm looking around now. Looks
What are y'all
like.
waiting for? Let's just get in here.
All right, yeah, I think there might be more of them. Let's go.
Justin,
Let's
are you kind of the first to walk in?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I'll let Harlan go ahead of me, and I'll be watching the rear in case any more come.
Harlan jumps down.
Yeah. Because as you're like looking in there, you see this room is probably like 20 foot high, but like kind of domed ceiling with a giant crystal in front of you. There's stone work all around and what looks to be like a console on a side wall.
He's totally not seeing the big diamond or big crystal in the room. He's just eyeballing, looking to see if he could find the ship or see any kind of sign of it.
There is no sign of a ship in here.
Son of a bitch. He sees a crystal. Hey, that is a mighty big crystal.
Yeah, that
I'm sure we could chip off a few pieces of that and make some good money off of it.
So to reset that scene, right? You're in this room with domed about 20 foot tall ceiling at the apex of the dome. In the center of it is a large crystal. And there's like a little console off to the side and stuff like that.
Is the crystal opaque or clear?
Mostly clear. Roll an intellect-based, like, perception-y roll.
Like, how nice of a facet are we looking at? Or is this like a naturally faceted crystal growing in the middle?
Very irregular. What we got? Use difficulty 3? That's enough. You two see this. There is a, like, humanoid-shaped occlusion in the crystal.
Looks like there's something in there.
Did you say
Is
your
that-
grandpa was in here or something?
No, not my grandpa. I'm looking for a specific item. It's been told of my family, and we haven't been able to get back here until this moment. Which, thank you. All of you.
Oh.
But
Sure, it looks
let's keep going further and see what's going on with this crystal. Maybe it has something to do with it.
Are you sure though? Because it looks like there's someone in there.
Then let me send my drone to go inspect further and get closer. To get a better look at it.
Okay.
So in my head, he has this kind of like Tron-like disc that he pulls out the back of his backpack kind of thing, and then it just kind of like opens up, expands out, and turns into a like single propellered whatever the remote control surveillance drone.
Okay.
So
So
you
the
see-
saucer-like thing, it kind of floats and then has a propeller and shoots over there.
Yeah, it's like a Tron disc, exactly like the disc from Tron, which is just like a frisbee, but then it kind of opens up and then gets a little expands and all that. So.
Pretend I've not seen Tron, dude.
Okay, so frisbee. It's like a frisbee that is
Yeah.
a drone.
There you go. Hell yeah.
So he launches it, which is really him throwing it like a frisbee.
Mhm.
And then it takes flight, and then it controls itself, and he's controlling it through his like what is it, forearm, some kind of computer on his forearm.
Yeah. Do you have any intellect-based skills, or I think it has to be intellect-based skill, and you got to read like sensors and stuff like that. Like, I would say that this is an asset. Any other intellect-based, like perception-y type shit?
No, I'm not a very intellectual or intellect type.
Sure. All right, then just throw a die, throw a d20 here. You got an asset on the roll.
Okay. Rolled a 17.
Yeah, you're getting bio signs in there, but they're weird. They're not. There's something strange.
This doesn't look normal at all.
And it kind of like reads back to you, and it's like it seems like whatever is controlling, whatever is sustaining this crystalline form, which is a massive null matter. Like it isn't anything. It's holographic, but solid. Pre-tech. Y'all hear the words pre-tech $signs fly up. It seems to be controlled by that console over there.
Either you two good with computers?
And piloted
not.
related stuff. But maybe it could transfer. Okay, cool. Save me on that.
What you gonna
And-
do? What are we gonna see Harlan doing here?
Can you see him go over? Does it have like a keyboard or like a sort of like floaty holographic?
Floaty
interface
holographic.
thing?
We'll
Okay.
say floaty holographic. I like that.
Then he's going to burn 2 intellect points and use his hacker ability.
Oh boy, yeah.
You gain quick access to a desired bit of information in a computer or similar device, or you access one of its primary functions.
Okay.
Looking either for more information or if there's an on-off switch here.
Go ahead and throw that roll. Oh no, the hacker just does that, right? You just win.
Yeah, I just spend the points.
Yeah. So you want to know more information, and there is an on-off switch. First and
Okay.
foremost, yes, and you can activate it if you want to. It seems to contain an entity known as Y2K-34.
Well, I think this is it. Interesting it was in the first room, but, you know,
This doesn't
sometimes
look
it's
like.
that.
I don't know. This doesn't look like what was being described. I don't even know what this is.
I don't either. It's just,
Yeah.
listen, as long as it's not one of those androids, we're good.
What do you think,
Man.
Xander?
I think we should hurry this up along. We got people following us.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
All right. Does like a complicated moving things around, Sherlock in the Mind Palace stuff, and turns it off.
Guy, do you want to narrate any of this?
Yeah, as the crystal sort of force field freezing this entity in place, kind of slowly, as if it was melting away like it was ice, but rather it just fades down to the ground. You see a android. It is a fairly tall human woman shaped android that definitely seems to be from before the android rebellion. She has porcelain white skin, with lots of different pieces of technology sticking out of her, as if she was made to... It's clear that she was made to either be a warrior or some sort of bodyguard, not like a companion droid. So she's very much not built to be aesthetically pleasing, but rather to function as best as possible.
Hell yeah. What do y'all do?
Rebooting.
Whoa, she's alive?
Yeah.
10,
I don't know if you can call
9,
that live.
Whoa, this is
8,
some archaic technology.
7, 6,
Above table for a sec. Do we
5.
think Harlan would need to reroll his berserk in this situation?
I'm gonna leave that totally up to you, dude.
I kind of feel like it would though. Like,
4, 3,
And she's all
2.
broken looking.
just
1.
manages to keep it together.
As the countdown gets to 1, you see Y2K34 turn, look directly at whoever's closest to it. Would that be... Who would be closest? Holland?
Probably
At the
Harlan.
Yeah, probably.
console?
So that's the console.
And she hucks a dagger at him.
Ooh. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't work the way I thought it did. All right. Can I try to catch it?
You absolutely can. Do we want to? Do we actually want to roll all this? Yeah, let's roll it. I think that's more interesting.
So is rolling at speed or might?
Yeah. To make this opposed, I'll leave that up to you. You hucking it, or you like definitely like headshot?
Like precision hucking it. Like
Okay.
Precision is definitely more there than like.
Sounds like a speed-based roll for you.
Okay.
What do we got?
Damn it. There you go.
Yeah. So dagger like flies. Harlan like, yeah. You take over, Harlan.
Okay. He's gonna level the laser photon pulse rifle. Say, okay. What's that? What's that? What is happening?
Intruder.
You're the weapon.
Intruder.
Oh,
Who are
hell
you?
no. And he opens fire at this point.
All right.
So that's-
I think we need to go out of conversation window mode, and we're about to have a bunch of initiatives to be tossed.
I am like this close to running out of speed.
I want to say like I didn't expect this campaign to like open with combat PvP, but at the same time, we all went to the same character creation session.
Yep. Yes, we did.
I'm still showing up as Scooter.
Ah, hell. Yeah, it didn't glue to that. It should be Kazooie. Alright, Harlan, I think you get to open this up. You said you were spraying.
I am sorry for what this is about to do, if it hits. Oh. You get a defense roll, right?
Yes, she gets a speed-based defense roll here.
Oh, to do that.
Uh,
So,
yeah.
my weapon does 6.
Okay.
Bloodthirsty does 2.
Okay.
And machine vulnerabilities does 3 additional points to robots and animate machines.
Hell yeah.
So I believe that's 11.
That is.
Is it a specific type of damage? Like, is it fire, cold, acid? Like, what? Or is it just regular damage?
Laser.
It's so it is a
Damage.
laser though. I will say that the laser counts
Yeah.
as fire for any ability-based reasons.
Okay.
Okay, no, okay. I just need to know if it was cold or not. I should have been more accurate. So that's the total of what you said, 11? Okay, I have 4 armor, so that goes down to 7.
Dang. 4 armor?
Yeah, I have a Cypher, and also I'm wearing armor. What is our intelligence? Like, when it says intelligent target of level 3, what would we be counted as?
IQ test time,
Ooh.
guys.
Ooh.
BRB.
That's not measuring the level of intelligence. That's just saying that the creature's level is that.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I need to know what level we are. Are we level 1?
No, because levels don't really match for players. I'm gonna say in this case, yes, that they qualify as being less than level 3.
Okay, great. I'm gonna use my ability Terrifying Presence. You convince one intelligent target of level 3 or lower that you are its worst nightmare. The target must be within short range and be able to understand you. For as long as you do not do nothing but speak, you can't even move. The target is paralyzed with fear, runs away, or takes some sort of action appropriate to the circumstances. So I'm just gonna start talking to Noah. After using that, sorry, let me put that in chat.
I specifically didn't take the thing that would counter that, which I very much regret now.
Yeah. You do not. This is what she says. You do not know what you are doing. You come in here, and you disable my shield. You attack me, yet you have no regard for the sanctity of this place and the mechanisms within that it holds. You should not be here. You should leave immediately. This is not a place for people like you and people that come here to harm or to take. And if you get in my way, I guarantee that I will destroy your very being.
I think we're getting like
Keep
a lot
saying
of
scary stuff like that.
a lot of like internal turmoil from Harlan. My main thing is I think we need to figure out how this interacts with Berserk.
Right. I agree.
Because
any other reasonable action is very open-ended in
It
that
is.
situation.
and like the one thing that says is I can't stop fighting unless maybe it forces me to keep making that check.
I think
Do that? Like I
I
don't
think
know.
what I want to do is carry the win here. So Y2K through that 13 was that versus anything, or was that? Have you made a roll for this terrifying presence at all?
I don't need to. I just use 2 intellect points.
You don't, but players get to resist. So I think in this situation, line out an intellect-based roll so that I can have Harlan resist. None of this is articulated for PvP, right? Like none of these rules or anything. So I need, there has to be some sort of action and resistance. So I think I want to have y'all. I think you're going to win, statistically. So yeah, do you have an intellect defense roll? Is what we need to see from Harland, and an intellect-based attack is what we need to see from Y2K34.
Do I get anything to add from it because I had to use intellect points to roll it in the first place?
I will situationally give you an extra like bene to this, so you have a level of effort decrease. or basically a bonus.
Nat
All right.
20.
Okay.
So you need to do beat difficulty 3.
Okay.
Gosh dang it! Gosh dang it!
But what does it mean if it's ease by 3 steps? Because that doesn't.
Oh,
like, what
where
does
does
that
it say
mean?
ease by 3 steps?
Stat roll ease by 3 steps cost 2 intellect points. It still says beat difficulty 1, but that's just because I rolled a 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then also on my third. No, not on my third.
You're right.
Something else
You're
that I
right.
rolled, but
No, I that 3 plus 1 is 4. That it overcomes his shit. Okay, Harlan. Harlan, you are affected, and I'm going to dictate that this like brings up not like the Harlan that is like resist with every fiber of your being, but the childish run, hide, shelter.
Okay. Then I think he's gonna just like hunker down behind the computer terminal, like kind of putting that in between him and
Okay.
Y2K.
Ryan, what are you gonna do in this situation?
All right, I'll look over to Kazooie and say, "This is what we came for."
This is not what we came for.
Well, it is what we got. And then I'm gonna run over and put my hands up, like, "Hey, lady."
Is that all you say?
Yeah. Like, "Hey, lady, we're not here to hurt you.
Awkward quiet for like a minute.
What do you know about the name Knai?"
Ooh, good question.
You see the android, look off into the far distance as if she was trying to remember, and just says, "Error. Incomplete information."
Kazooie, what was your grandfather's name?
Ichi!
Ichi Kanai.
I'm gonna throw in something here. Kai, you also understand, or rather Y2K34 also understands that the supplement to its memory banks are located on the control ship. Kai to her.
Missing memory bank.
If we help you
I do not
find
know
it,
who that is.
well,
Perhaps if you get that guy to stop shooting at me.
does Harlan look like he's about to shoot?
Harlan just pipes up at that point. You threw a knife at me! Like, at my face!
I think we all got here on the wrong foot. You see,
You came into my tunnel.
well, we thought there would be a ship down here, ain't that right, Kazooie?
This is all one big misunderstanding. We have no
There
interest
should be a
with
ship
you.
nearby.
Good.
Well,
Yeah, just let us on our way, and we'll go find the ship ourselves.
No,
well, it's
you cannot have the ship. That
It
is
is-
mine, my
It
people's
is
ship.
my legacy. It is my ship.
How? No.
Group GM intrusion. Everyone go ahead and mark XP. You're right, it's my ship. You hear from outside.
oh fuck.
Wait, what?
Some bitch blew up my space car. I don't know if that's. You know what? I'm going with it. Yeah, blew up my.
Yes. You done blew up my space car.
Xander, I did forget to tell you earlier, that was a great shot, by the way. Heat of the moment.
It's fine. Now we got
Great
these.
shot.
Thank you. We got these people to deal with now. And I'll say, hey, lady, you want your ship? We're gonna have to take these people out.
I will not stop you.
It'd be easy if you joined us.
They trying to take my ship.
Yes, I think that's what they just said. Because I shot their last one.
Confirmed. If you could show us where it's at, we're gonna take that too.
No. How dare you? I'm gonna use 2 intellect points to cast to use demeanor of command.
Ooh.
I'll put that
Okay.
in chat as well. I'm using all of my intellect points immediately. Yeah. So I should have a round to persuade them, and I should have a free level of effort to do so. So I think what she wants to do is convince them that no.
We'll bring us back out into the vault.
I'm just gonna try and convince them that she knows of a more impressive ship that is somewhere else in the area.
Ooh,
So they'll
okay.
go away. So I think Y2K finally steps down from the pedestal of the chrysalis that she was in, gives a weird look, like a mean look towards Harland, and walks towards them and says, "You do not know what you wish for. If you are wishing to find treasure and high valuables, there is a command ship a mere 2 clicks from here. If you want that, I can give you the directions towards that if you leave us alone to find my ship. A measly small ship that is of no value or significance to you."
And I'll.
Let's do that persuasion test. Did you get that free level effort?
Oh, yeah.
What were you gonna say, Ryan?
Oh, never mind. Nothing. I was gonna say anything.
Kazooie's a little disappointed in hearing that the ship's not that big. Whenever he's always heard the stories and legend from his family that it was a huge ship.
Okay, so that beats difficulty
4.
4, yeah.
All right, all right. You said there was another ship, a bigger ship, out. I'll let you go. You just send me those coordinates.
She brings up a data pad that opens up on her arms, slightly just clicks a random place, like 8 miles or whatever in the wrong direction, and digitally sends it over to whatever electronic device that they would have open.
Yeah, all of their like little comms devices like beep with these coordinates.
The ship should be there. Should be very obvious.
I'm gonna say like that even like sends like fake data across, so they see like this whole schematic. It's very convincing.
Mm.
Well, shit. They like kind of look at y'all as they didn't get the messages. Let's go, and then they're gonna run.
Sweet.
I would like to use my information sensor on these guys
Okay.
and try to get some facts about them, like their level, origin, species, name, possibly other facts, such as individual's credit score or phone numbers, etc., etc.
So
Yeah, can you
security
throw that in
number.
chat?
Yeah.
Their credit is 725. It's actually pretty good.
Shocking.
Oh, there it is.
I get like 8 uses of it in a day.
Yeah.
And also, I know this is gonna sound like kind of game breaking, but is there any way I could look at their profile or their character sheets with this?
I can't show you the character sheets because the character sheet exists as the leader was level 4 and the others were level 3.
Okay.
That is the extent of the character sheet.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, that's also. I was planning to use it on our team too, like on Y2K34.
This is a Cypher though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, a number of times equal to his level. Neat. We'll go over that between or at the end, I think, is how
Okay.
we'll handle that. So they're definitely humans, locals, members of the Fist faction, of remote tribe. Yeah, I think that's kind of what you get from them.
Do you let us know that?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, don't worry about them. They're just some lame fisters.
I'm gonna shoot him. What do you say? I'm gonna go for shots.
Is that happening?
They're not worth it. They're
Yeah,
not
no,
worth it.
I'm going for
Xander
shots.
Hearing Xander fire, I'm also gonna open fire.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Also, I
You
would like
said
to.
that,
I would just
bitch.
like to.
Do I see him grab his gun?
Yes,
Before
100%.
he fires, I'm gonna use my ability distant interface and turn off his gun so he can't shoot.
Ooh, it is a
'Cause it's
laser
just gonna
gun.
ruin everything.
I think that's gonna have us break into initiative real quick. And
Is
I
there
would-
a computer?
There has to be if it's a laser gun,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. It
Do
does.
you
I
need
can
a
activate,
computer to
deactivate,
make
or
light?
control a machine at long range as if I was next to it, even if normally you would have to touch or manually operate it.
I think that'll be an initiative check. Before we go into another round of PvP,
I'm not shooting anyone on our team. I'm shooting them. They're the fist. I gotta get them. Who I'm after.
We both got 12. So how does that take down?
Rochambeau.
Wait,
what?
I haven't rolled yet. Why is
Okay.
not? There's not a spot. Oh, I see it. I found it. Clicked it once. There it goes. All right.
There we go.
Damn it.
Immediately upon hearing the fist, I'm gonna shoot at the head guy.
Okay,
Say,
okay.
hey, we're not done with you.
Take that
Fell for
shot.
my trick. Said, your ship is the only thing I'm shooting. I'm going for your head.
You're rolling insanely well, Ryan. This is crazy.
My guy hates the fist.
How much damage is your base? Oh, so it's 4 plus the 3. Oh, okay. Do you want to go for the 7 damage?
Yeah, I'm going for. I'm aiming for his head. Say, hey, gotcha.
Dude just drops to the ground as you like land a shot as he's like running away. The other 2 henchmen that survived the car crash are like, oh shit, and they're just running off.
And my next turn, if my gun's still on, I'm gonna shoot one of them. I'll run after him too.
I'm gonna say y'all win in this situation.
Boom, boom.
So, into combat. All right, I need
Oh.
to take a quick 5.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back, stream.
All right, we're back. Y'all were just finishing off the marauders that were attacking you. Yeah, they're running off, and Xander's absolutely destroying them as in a very bloody and visceral way. So, what do y'all do while that's happening?
Is my rifle working?
At the moment, yes.
Then I am also assisting in laying on fire to the running away marauders.
Okay. All right. We'll just say that's kind of happening, and y'all win. And by win, you've got some definitely dead scavengers out in the heaps of junk out there. You've got this room in here. What are y'all up to?
I'm gonna go to the guy that was talking, and I want to thrift his pockets, see if I can find anything.
Okay. Roll a d4.
A 2.
All right. He's got a collection of like junk, his communicator type thing.
I'll take the communicator, see if I can figure out anything about the fist later on.
Okay.
Pocket it for now.
Roger. And then we will do... You know what? I'm going to give him 2 ciphers.
Neat.
Y'all get to choose kind of the shape that those take.
Oops, sorry.
Or Ryan
was
does
just-
at least.
I'm trying to open up the description. I don't know why it's opening up there. Hold on. There we go. Okay. The machine control looks like it's like a USB drive
Okay.
that I'll pull out, and then the sound dampener is a kind of like a throwable device, circular, and it has like it's like something you can throw. I'll say.
Okay.
So these two, I'll show them to the rest of the group. So I don't got enough pockets for these, but feel free to take it if you'd like.
I have room for 2 different ciphers. Does anyone need a cipher? Or am I the only one that's used mine?
Think they're all yours, Kazooie.
Sweet.
I'll
How
toss
does
them
this
over.
work? I'm still actively using one, so I can only grab one, I think, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the machine control.
All right.
Cool. And then the sound dampener is just going to waste. Oh, gross! A sound dampener.
You like sound?
And, bro, the sweetest music comes from nature.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
But let's talk to this Y2K thingy.
How about we talk while we're on the move?
Yeah, might be a good idea. Let's go back in to see if we can find this ship.
You two, as we're walking back in, I just lean over and say, you two know what pre-tech is worth, right?
Yeah, but my family always said that androids, that they are individuals, just like us.
You know what my friends say?
What?
They don't, because androids killed them.
Well,
I did not kill any humans.
there you go.
I don't recognize your model or make.
I, in fact, worked on the side of humanity against the android rebellion. Once my mission was complete, I was put in stasis.
Who put you in stasis? If you don't mind me asking. Or is that gonna be in your memory bank back on the ship?
would I know that, Brandon? Like, how much am I aware of it? Is it simply just
No, I
my
think you got
mission?
C-3PO'd like AF.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't have any memory of that. You remember like the previous mission reports,
Hmm.
but like you read about them, you have memories of their like verbal written report, but not the actual act of doing them. So you kind of have like encyclopedic knowledge of things you were involved in. If that makes sense.
Hmm. I do not know. Perhaps it is in my memory bank.
Well, let's go get it. Where do we gotta
Maybe.
go?
Maybe
Let's.
Harlan could help with that. He's quite the hacker.
I prefer he get nowhere near me.
All right, well, let's just lead the
I'm-
way.
In the information that I have, would I have a tracker or any idea of where my ship is?
I think you would know this facility as it was when it was whole,
Hmm.
and you know the series of hallways and staircases to get down to the hangar.
Sweet. I'll just start walking.
Okay.
As I'll follow alongside, and as we're going, I'll say, Y2K34, were you ever did you ever live in Chronopolis, or do you not remember that either?
I believe I lived wherever I was commanded to be. Perhaps
Ah.
living is the incorrect term. I was stationed where I needed to be.
I see. Well then, let's carry on. I'll ask when you maybe know a little bit more.
Okay.
I've never seen such a robot with so much autonomy.
Does
Robot is a derogatory term. I will let you know that.
Sorry, bot.
Android.
I believe they prefer to be called clankers.
No one prefers that term.
Say, oh.
Thank you.
We're still a
Are
little.
we making up robot slurs now? What's
Well,
going
that's
on?
that's
No, I
fine.
stole that
That's,
from Star Wars. This.
that's the old, not the old. Like, what's the phrase? Oh my gosh, Clone Wars.
Clone
What's the
Wars,
Clone Wars
yeah.
TV show.
I'll say, hey, easy on the android. Androids, they let. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for them.
All right, so Y2K is walking in the direction, following the paths down. Y'all follow?
Yeah.
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 Y'all are going to go through a series of corridors and things like that until you hit a larger room. Please let minis have the. No, it doesn't. Scooter, why is your name wrong? Type token.
Scooter McGavin is not part of this campaign.
Y2K is correct.
Harlan's
And
gonna take like one look at that ship and be like, "Are we supposed to fly that thing?"
That's what Kazooie's
Yes.
for.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. How do you not
What
see
year
it?
is it?
Oh, it's-
X7X?
3200, right? Ish.
Maybe.
3200. You were in cryo for quite a long time.
Yes. Then in fact, I do not know if it will fly.
yeah, it's definitely decrepit and a bit like rocks and other stuff has fallen on it. Also, what would be a hangar looks like a caved-in roof right now.
In fact,
I'll,
there is no
But it's not
exit.
open to the. It is like caved in, like sunken in, but the sky isn't exposed or anything like that yet.
I'll pat Kazooie on the back and say,
Yep.
there you go, I got you here.
All right, and when we get back, I'll get you your money. Or wait, was it money? Is that everyone's drive?
Money or information, whichever comes first. But this is all you. Let me know if you need my help.
Absolutely. And then he takes out his machine control cipher that he just got
Yeah.
and attaches one to his earpiece, or to his ear, and then the other piece he just attaches to the ship.
Okay.
Then I can control the device at long range, bidding it to do anything it could do normally. Thus, the device could be activated or deactivated, or a vehicle could be piloted. The control lasts for 10 minutes per cipher level, so it'd be 70 minutes.
Yeah. You're gonna slap that thing on the side of it, and
Yep. And
You
then I'm
have
gonna have it drop
control
its.
to fire it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do everything I can to drop down the legs so it can anchor itself up, and then drop down the ramp and power.
yeah,
on.
lights first come on. It starts whirring. You hear like a hum from inside, and the balancers in the landing gear shift on, and it rights itself, and a staircase kind of drops down the belly of it.
God, this is the most beautiful thing.
Y2K immediately walks on board.
Arlen is closely following, not letting the clanker out of his sight.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, before you're able to do that, I'm gonna do another group intrusion. So everyone, go ahead and mark 3 another set of XP.
Real quick, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on where we came from, just making sure that no one's following us still.
As the room kind of is illuminated by this thing starting to fire on and light, the shadows kind of dance and forms move. Initiative's up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you see these looming kind of black flames flickering all around the hangar. I believe you get to open it up, Kazooie.
All right. He goes and mentally opens it up, and I guess what's her name, or the robot, the android Y2K34 probably goes through after he opens it.
As she's starting to walk up the ramp, that they appear.
Okay. Then he's going to kind of run behind the robot into the. So they're in the spaceship, or they're outside the spaceship coming in?
They're outside the spaceship, just flying around.
Okay. He does a quick run to position himself inside the ship, and then that's pretty much where he's gonna hide behind people on this one,
Okay.
because he's
I
not
think
very
with
useful.
Fleet of Foot, you have an ability to move and also use an action, right?
Yeah, it's just those things are flying, and all I have right now is an energy baton.
Oh.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
don't have any projection weapons yet, projectile weapons yet. That's kind of what I was hoping to use the spaceship for.
Got it. All right, Xander.
All right, as I look to the door, I see the corner of my eye. This shadow right here, directly to my left, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Quick on the draw.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh, that's not very good.
That isn't very good.
I was too focused on the doorway. I miss as I tried to flick over to the right.
Yeah, you just kind of the glancing blow against him. It doesn't do anything. Y2K. You're starting to see these forms here. There's definitely some base level programming, and you understand this is the enemy.
Okay. Then what is short range again?
If you break out the ruler tool, I believe
Everything is green for me.
Ah, damn it. Oh, okay. So if you drag your token, you can kind of see it. It'll turn yellow over time. Green is short, yellow is long.
So green is short, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so 15 feet I am within that. So I'm going to stay where I am, but I am going to lob a thermite grenade in between these two, so hopefully it hits both of them.
Okay, I like that. Let's see a
Um,
speed-based roll to do that.
Okay. You said speed, right?
I did.
Okay. Okay. Beats difficulty technically of 9. Sorry. 8. Yeah.
Wow.
And thermite grenades, yeah, so it does 8 points of damage.
Do you want to do the... Yeah, and it does...
It does 6 normally and then plus 2.
2 extra. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think these guys are just exploded, actually. Like, they...
Nice.
After, like, the shock and the dust flies up, they're no longer there. And this one's turn. Harlan, you got that 1 on initiative. I'm thinking it's going to kind of ghost in your direction. Make an intellect-based defense roll. That's enough. Yeah, it starts trying to like fly into your equipment and take it over. And fails, but it is right. And it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Well.
uh-oh.
The rifle feels not great at this range. If it's like on top of me, so looks like we're doing the knife. Does this thing count as a machine?
No, it does not.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, so you're like
Whiff.
kind of drop the gun down off onto its sling and go for the knife.
Just. I guess not hitting.
Yes, not hitting. Kazooie,
Yes.
you've got this ghost that's flown up right in front of Noah. Who is not very far from you.
Okay. I am going to take a run and baton hit. It's going to be like a run by.
Okay. See it.
Yup.
That's not gonna cut it.
That's a 5 hit. No.
No. So as you fly by, like it just kind of like dematerializes as you're about to strike. Xander, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run over and take a shot.
Okay.
Run over. Yeah. And take a shot.
Y'all are not having a good time here.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
YCK. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like I run into trouble with my handgun, so
Oh, right. It jams up or something on you.
yeah. I'm like, oh, ding, and I'm gonna smack it to try to get it back on.
Okay. YDK.
Y2K is going to use her ability Inspire Aggression. She says, "That is embarrassing. I thought humans were better at combat." And you all gain an asset on... Anyone within short range of me is able to gain an asset on the might-based attack rolls for 1 minute.
Okay.
And then Y2K is just going to continue walking into the ship.
Okay. Yeah, the shadow is now going to like materialize like long claws and start just shredding at Harlan. Harlan, make a speed defense roll. Oh, you got it. You want a free attack? You'll get one.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, get a free counter here.
And that's with one asset?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. You know, like, that 6 or better is what I was looking for here. So, you're gonna cut through and deal how much damage to it? I'm guessing 2.
+2 from my ability,
right.
so it's 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's kind of like gash as it kind of materialized to attack. You get another one. What's your follow-up?
It's still there?
Yep.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Still just hacking away with the knife. Not this time, though.
Not that won't do it. Kazooie?
Okay. He's going to go after him with the baton again and do a running strike and kind of run by. Like that. Right back to where he was. Let me get this screen open to do the attack, and here we go.
Oh,
Ooh, and that one.
yeah, it is.
I'm doing great.
So it's that baton, right?
Yep.
Yeah. As it flies and collides with the baton, like the baton charges with like white and black aura like around it. And then just floats in the air and it's gonna strike you back. I think I'm gonna go in hard on this. And it's just going to, like, as you're like flying at it, it's going to rip and whack you in the face for 5 damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And now you've got this floating baton in the air. Y2K, I assume you are doing ship stuff.
Yes, I'm going to try and what Kazooie rolled start the engine, or did it just like open it?
It started it. The whole thing
Started.
is dysfunctional.
Yeah, it started like basically the whole engine, the whole ship's like ready for flight system.
Okay, then I'm going to try and go to like the helm of the ship and see if there's anything for opening this hangar.
Okay. The bridge.
The bridge. There we go.
Sure.
No, you can finish because I think I'm after.
Yep. Yeah. So Y2K, and then the shadows, and then do you have something to interrupt the shadows?
Oh no! I haven't gone after the.
Oh shit! I skipped you.
yeah,
my bad.
that's all right.
Xander.
All right, I'm just gonna run up and shoot, trying to help
Yeah.
out Harlan here.
And you'll still have that asset because I haven't technically gone yet.
But if it's a handgun, that's speed, right?
Not yeah, it's speed,
Yeah.
not strength.
Okay.
Oh, thank you though. Mm?
Does an 8 do
Does
it?
an 8 do it?
Does not.
No, okay.
Level 3.
Just miss.
No.
So it's yeah. So it's just floating here, and now you've got this floating baton, and it's just gonna like try. I'm gonna say a GM intrusion on Kazooie.
All right.
Do you accept?
I accept.
All right. Who's getting the other?
Let's go with Y2K.
All right. It rips from your hands, and then immediately trips you. No resistance. And it's just going to start floating in the air and beating you, trying to beat you to death on the ground. So go ahead and roll a defense roll.
All right. That would be might
No, that'd be speed.
speed. Oh, then let me get speed.
Still not good enough.
Yeah.
You're on the ground, so I'm increasing it up to level 4. So yeah, it's definitely just like whacking on you down there.
I like to think I'm in like fetal position, kind of curled up, trying to protect my major organs from being hit by this baton.
Yeah, 7 damage.
damn, I'm okay.
Arlen.
One more time. With the knife. Not gonna do it.
Man. Oh,
I feel like this
Kazooie.
thing's just like really immaterial, and it's just like, this is all I have. The only thing I have is a knife, and it's just going through it.
Well, it's literally a thing like a poltergeist possessing that Stumbaton right now.
Yeah, there's nothing to hit. That's
Yeah. Kazooie, you know that you can take a one action to recover some hit points, right?
Yes.
Cool. And I think certain characters can do that multiple times. I don't know if that was you.
That was me.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's surging confidence.
Either way, if you look at your combat tab, you should have one action on your recovery roll unchecked.
Okay. Did it roll? No.
It did.
Mhm.
You have 6 points back that you can give to your pools however you want.
pretty good.
Cool. I didn't see the roll. Weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
don't know
So
what's up.
still my turn.
Yep, you got. Well, no, that was your
Oh.
action.
That was my
Just-
action. It wasn't a secondary action or whatever.
Nope.
No.
You don't have those.
Oh, I get another action. It says when you use an action to make your first recovery roll of the day, you immediately gain another action.
Oh. That is not the ability I was thinking. Someone has 2 one action recoveries.
I do.
That's okay. So you get another action then. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Right. And then I'm going to try to can we describe this ship? Like does it look like a warship? Like there's machine guns that I could control and have it shoot the ghost, or any kind of pulse lasers or anything?
There are no immediately obvious weapons here. However, you definitely have like a mental link to this thing. You can control it, and you know that it has point defense guns in certain positions. So, including guarding the ramp. Do you want to use that? What you're going to use your second action to activate a point
Yeah.
defense turret to shoot?
Exactly.
Okay. Go ahead and make a ranged weapon attack.
Okay, I'm looking for that.
Just a speed-based attack roll. Do you have anything with guns?
No, I don't have any blasting. Sorry, my alarm just came off. Sorry.
All good.
Yeah, I don't have anything blasting really, so I don't have anything used in place of.
Just make a speed check.
Okay.
Y'all, those good rolls have run out.
Right. My
Really
speed's
hard.
at 19, but that doesn't matter on the rolls, I know. But damn.
Yeah, you could have pushed it. It wouldn't have polished that turret. So make sure you bump your might up by 6, because I think that's what you'd want to do. Xander.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so
I
this point
see.
defense turret shoots out of the belly of the shooting and just starts firing towards it, but not actually at it. Anyways, Xander, your turn. Sorry.
All right. As I see Kazooie getting beat up, I'm like, oh no, that's my employer. I'm gonna run up, pull out a nightstick as it electrifies, and I'll try to hit it.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here, and I would have an asset, right? Alt click from I have one asset from Y2K 34.
Yep.
Is that correct? All right. And I'll expend one bit of effort here. Yeah. Oh,
You hit.
That was almost a 1. So it's 2 damage. Ooh, I probably should have said this beforehand.
should you-
If you let me, it's all right. If you don't, I would want to swipe it, so that it's dazed for a round.
I'll allow that.
All right, I'll spend this.
Make sure to spin that. Yep. Yep.
And my mic didn't spin automatically.
So is it still around?
It is sitting there in the air. It like got knocked to the ground. I would say the baton even got knocked to the ground, and it's just floating there in the air, and it kind of materialized now.
I like shock it with a shocky stick, nightstick.
Okay. I'm gonna skip Y2K because Y2K is doing bridge things.
Mhm.
It is sitting there, and it is stunned, trying to collect itself. Harlan.
So if I try to stab it, do I get any advantages on that since it's not moving?
I think it's
Correct.
just hindered. I don't know.
Which is, yeah, it's basically you got to roll against level 6 or level 2, which is 3 or higher. Or I can word.
Wow.
It's not that.
Ooh. It's like anything other than that almost. Wow. Okay, so it's got a knife now.
Maybe I shouldn't have left the battle. Oops.
Dude, I think you just. I don't want to extend this. I think you just stab yourself.
That's completely fair.
4 points of damage to yourself.
Yep. That's
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh. Kazooie.
Yes, I'm going to try to use the spaceship one more time to shoot this thing. To just blast it
Mhm.
so hard. And that was speed, you said?
Yep. I think y'all's fantasy characters were way better at this.
yeah.
Alright, I rolled a 13 with
That's
my
it.
machine guns.
I'm gonna let it just kind
or
of
laser
like,
guns.
yeah, you light it up and just like it just dissipates into like ectoplasm and shit.
Oh wait, guys, watch this! And then he just kind of blows them into smithereens. Smithereens? That's a science term in the future.
Mhm.
Alright, well, I'm now gonna try to calm down.
And as it blasts me, I'm just good. Or the goo gets on me. I'm just gonna try to shake it off.
Oh,
It's having a bad day.
How?
Oh my god!
you gotta get a hold of yourself, Harlan!
The gift that keeps on giving.
So I grabbed the laser rifle, and who am I shooting at?
I'm at point blank range. Yeah.
Myself, I guess. I don't know with that.
I think it's Xander again.
Let's do a D3 in chat. We'll say that 1 is Xander, 2 is Kazooie, and 3 is the ship is moving on its own. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Kazooie.
Oh boy, this is great.
Oh no.
Hey.
At least he can't roll to hit you.
Okay. We were talking about the good rolls earlier.
Oh,
One,
whoa.
1, 2, 2. What is happening?
He just dodges to the
That's a-
side just
that's
a
a really
little
good
bit.
point.
Doesn't even put like a full effort. Just kind of like, oh, and then just kind of dips to the side 2 inches and watches you kind of.
No, you gotta make
enragedly
a
go
speed
after, I
defense roll
guess.
because you could roll a 1 here.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was gonna have to do defense. Okay, but what would it be, Mike?
Slim chance, but
14.
You're good. What
That
you
is-
said happened. You narrated just casually, like,
I read it. Him coming from a mile away. I'm really fast. That is one of my character's things. He's speed,
Oh.
so he quickly moves out of the way.
And I'll grab Harlan. Be like, oh wait, hey, you're good.
You get an
I'm done.
asset on you're trying to calm down, but then if you fail, you're automatically attacking Xander.
All right.
what? Oh,
What do
okay.
I roll?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
You just
Oh,
gotta
I
roll
forgot
better
to
than
add.
a 2.
I forgot to add the thing, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Good.
This is going to be a thing, isn't it?
You're good.
I couldn't hit it.
It's all right.
I just couldn't hit it.
It's all right. You'll get the next one.
Oh man.
Some anger
Alright.
issues.
All right. Y2K, back on the bridge. You have found the bridge hailing, or the bridge system that would basically hail the system and open up the blast doors. They also have a disaster recovery, like mitigation system that is gravity based that would clear that. But you're gonna need to roll. Someone's going to need to roll to use that.
I can do it. I have affinity. I'm trained in using, repairing, or crafting machines.
Okay. Throw an intellect based using machines roll.
And could I help her with having machine control? Or has she just got full?
It's you act as an asset, yes. So I think you've got another, basically a bin to that. So let's see what you got.
Man, that was
Base
almost one
difficulty
again.
6.
Heck yeah. I believe. Yeah. So it's going to start like the roof above y'all starts to like shake, and you start seeing the rubble and stuff come free as it starts to like fall down. Though some hum happens, and the rocks stop in the middle of the air and start flying back up. The blast doors open, revealing the night sky above. And you're gonna get a little tick in your ear, saying, "Flight status ready."
All right. Well, it's time to go.
Yes, indeed. Do any of you know how to fly a ship?
I am quite. I'm a really good racer at home. I've got some.
This is
some
not a racing
experience.
ship.
Yeah, I know, but I've been training for something.
If you
like
crash
this.
the ship, I will kill you myself. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I fully understand. I don't think you'll have any problem.
We will have a problem if you ruin the ship.
Wait,
But-
so
Again,
I forget.
you won't
was
have
it-
any problem.
Is it you
Okay.
are a good racer, or you've always wanted to race?
I was a really good racer.
Was.
Yeah, I mean, we cars crash.
I will stay in the
vehicles
engine room.
crash. The spaceship kind of, lost a wing, but that's not me. I blame my crew, but it doesn't matter. We made it. And
Dudes,
I can
spaceships
try
don't need
this.
wings.
Yeah. True.
Harlan starts
But as he
looking
keeps
around
talking,
for,
if an
like, a
android could
parachute.
sweat, Y2K would be sweating.
All right, and I think y'all are gonna fire it up, and I think we're gonna just fade to black on like the ship starting to take off.
Oh, before we do that,
Uh-huh.
can I discover my goggles in this place? The enhanced goggles for my stellar vision with the connection with the spaceship?
Yeah, I would say they're probably just hanging right on like the pilot's seat.
Okay, so I like Kazooie goes to the pilot seat, sees this awesome goggles that like kind of wrap around the full like head from like top of lip up to like I guess the top of the forehead, and so it's like this visor kind of thing, and it's I guess they're goggles, visors, but anyway, he puts it on, and does the system recognize me?
Yes, well, brother,
Ish.
you get a tick where the system is like unrecognized, and then but on your other system that you're plugged in still through that cipher, it says, "Do you wish to authorize this person?"
Yes.
Boom, you are now authorized and recognized.
Boom.
Was Y2K already a recognized user?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. So I know my co-pilot.
So,
And,
what?
yeah.
Okay, do you know where your memory bank is here, or did you already get into that?
No. I have no idea where it is.
Zoe,
I think
would you
we're-
know?
I think we're gonna pause there, and talk about all of that follow-up stuff going into next session.
Okay.
I'm going to pause here.
Sweet.
Let's fade to black as the ship kind of leaves this place, and everyone go ahead and mark a XP point for kind of story.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I think you must have a lot there, Harlan, right? Does every nat one? No? Or
Nope,
Oh,
that's only
wait.
dungeon. That's powered by the apocalypse.
Okay, I'm just forgetting.
It's a GM intrusion, but you don't get XP,
Eesh.
Right.
so it's like bad.
Okay, never mind.
So, all right, y'all. This has been a blast, and I like to see where it's going. For the viewers, I think I want to publish all of the art assets I've done, tokens, token frames, maps, and everything. I'm gonna try and have those posted by next episode. So yeah, everything will kind of be freely available and stuff. Yeah, we'll be picking this up next week.
Hell
Let's start
yeah.
outros.
All right, everybody, it's time for outros, our favorite part of the show. And so make sure to check us out at any of the iTunes or your Amazon Musics or your Spotify's, and like hit the heart button, the updates, the thumbs up, the like, or I think I already said like, but make sure to hit up all that and give us, we work really hard on this, and yeah, it'd just be nice to get some more recognition on the website so we can get better into the algorithm. Either way, make sure to also check out the Discord for Raven's Realm Tabletop. We offer games every single week or every single day. There's usually something going on. We have several mods to keep the community in order, and it works really well, and it's a great system and a great place to meet people. Also, if you like the intro music for this episode or for any of our previous episodes, you can go check out our music or the music at bandlab.com/mixsushi3. That is going to be the music for the show. That's stuff that I've written mostly. All right, the stuff that's at MixSushi3 is all my stuff, obviously. And then from there, if you want to check out my own personal music, you can check out on any of your music platforms that's not BearShare. You can look up for Project Born, and you'll find my music. We have season 2 theme on there, and I'm going to get season 1 and 3 theme up on Spotify and all the other music apps. So make sure to just check that out. And that pretty much concludes my side of this. What do you have? Let's go with Ryan.
Hey, I'm Ryan. I've been playing Xander. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/ballandrye. Shout out to Tabletop RPG Music, who provided the music for today's session. And I'll pass it on to Noah.
Right, I'm Noah. I'm FlimFlame94 on Discord. You should definitely check out the Discord. We have one of the big server-wide events is a West Marches campaign that we are planning on bringing back very soon.
Oh yeah.
Over to Kai.
Everybody, I'm Kai. I've been playing Y2K. You can find me on the Discord at Kitchen or Kai T Latte. Make sure to go to all of our socials, as Brandon said, and give us some love across all of our platforms. I've been mocking up graphics for each of the episodes, so you can find those on Instagram feed, Instagram stories, Twitter, our Facebook group, which you should join.
Good. It looks so good.
And a bunch of other places as I figure out how to change dimensions and things like that so that it looks good. But yeah, look out for those, because that's a little side project that I think is fun to do, and it'll give you a little sneak peek as to what we will be experiencing in the next episode, even before we as players kind of do, so that'll be fun.
Hell yeah. And then, was it just Brandon left?
Yep.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
Brandon, I've been your GM for the evening. You can catch me on Discord at the BWT. As Noah said, we're about to be ramping up the new West Marches campaign for Worlds Without Number. Check it out. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Raid?
Oh, stick around for the raid. Ready for the
Always.
raid.
Raid.
Ready for the
Raid.
raid. Starting raid. Alright.
Heck yeah.
Alright, bye. And